All right, so we'll take a short ride this afternoon, get the old bike started up and see what we've got. See if she wants to start. It's been sitting a while. Keys on. Looks like we got 12, 11.9. That's not good. What is going on here? Oh man. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put in that new battery I bought. I bought myself an NLP9 battery from NoCo, a lithium battery. It says it's got a 400 cranking amps, 3 amp hours. It's an NLP9 designed for my DR650 or other bikes that use that battery. Comes in kind of a cool looking little box here. There, and I got a little foam rubber packing, and whoa, this is kind of cool. Looks like we have a manual, the 100 pages, and then the battery. An LP9 says NoCo lithium on it, as you can see right there. A couple of covers that, there we go, protect that for shipping, I suppose. Give a test using the JTCVT series tester, which we've also just got in. The battery was shipped to me in that box. I haven't done anything to it. I did take a peek at it, but so we plug this guy in here. 13.7, 13.5 volts right out of the box from the factory. Pretty amazing. So the DR650, you pull off the seat to get to the battery, and you've got this little bar across here. I've loosened these nuts already, but you take this off, set that aside. That's what holds the battery in place. Then we've got a couple of screws we have to undo. They're Phillips head on this particular battery, so you got to undo these guys. And so this battery has probably been in here for, I would say, at least a year, maybe even 2 years. So once you get the ground wires loose, the hot wires loose, then you got to pull this bad boy out of here. And if you compare these two, they're basically the same size. Now the NoCo battery has got a little spacer that goes on the bottom. These will fit different models. Now this positive goes on this side, so looks like that bad boy just slides right in there like that. Looks like it's made for it. We need an Allen head to get in there. This thing is way lighter than the one that came off of here by a long shot. I'm assuming this just unscrews. Got a fairly lengthy screw there, so we've got plenty of room to get through all this stuff that we happen to have on this particular bike. And we've got room for even more stuff on here if we wanted to. And you have additional screws. If you needed to add something to this that you didn't want to have on your main screw, there is an alternative connection spot there. We'll make sure the key's off. We'll undo the ground screw. It likewise is a fairly long screw. And then we'll put that on our main wire, the spare wire underneath there. Now we'll talk about the chargers when we get a little farther along on this thing. It does take a lithium charger, but NoCo makes a pretty cool little lithium charger, which we'll do a separate video and evaluation on, that will charge pretty much any kind of battery that's on the planet. Our next step is we put back the battery hold down. I tend to be a little lazy, so at times I just use the old Ryobi screw gun. Battery's solid in there, wired up, everything's clear. Alright, so now we have the battery installed in the bike. Turn on the key. Here on our voltmeter we've got 13.1. So the verdict, the battery is pretty darn cool. We got home after the ride and both these holds right at 13.2. Starts the bike up. We'll have to give a long-term test on this. Said it comes with a manual that's about 1 inch thick. We'll take a quick look at it. The English section is about 6 pages, and this is the NLP9. They make an NLP5, 9, 14, 20, and 30. It's waterproof, IP66 rated, and it weighs 2.29 pounds. The battery that I took out, 4.4 pounds, so you're saving about 2.2 pounds. You're saving almost half of this bad boy. And it's a bunch of weight that's literally right under your seat. The really nice thing about them is they don't take a super special or super expensive charger. They do require a lithium compatible charger. The battery charger that this one will take is a Genius 1, also made by NoCo. That's this bad boy right here. It'll charge 6 volt, 12 volt lithium, 12 volt AGM, which is what I just got rid of, or standard 12 volt flooded batteries. This is a 1 amp charger. These things run something like 30 bucks, and they're universal. You can use them on all your batteries. Thanks for watching. If you learned a lot here, please subscribe to the channel.